It's a viral collab bringing hundreds to the Topanga Westfield Mall. The Royal Pop collection between Swatch and luxury watchmaker Audemars Piguet.
I think the brands are cool, being able to collaborate and make a moment together.
Hundreds prepared to camp out overnight in a line stretching around the mall parking lot, all to get their hands on the 8 colorful pocket watches ranging in price between $400 to $420. As anticipation built ahead of the collab's release, many were expecting a wristwatch.
I was surprised. I was disappointed for sure, but I mean, it's unique in its own. I mean, who else is coming out with a pocket watch that has 500 plus people lined up? Nobody.
But shortly after our interview, William, who had already waited 4 hours and was 272 in line, found out only the first 200 people could stay.
No one is getting a Swatch watch today. I'm sad and I'm sorry to the
That's why I told y'all to move. I told y'all to move. Look at y'all game. Look at this game mates.
You mean to tell me, in this economy, where gas prices in certain states of this country, America, okay? You mean to tell me some states gas is over $5 and some change per gallon, right? Some states are touching damn near $10 a gallon of gas. Very expensive. The same economy where someone's property taxes and home insurance together cost more than the actual mortgage of the house. The same economy where mass layoffs are taking place as we speak. The tech industry, layoffs, government jobs, layoffs, education, school teachers, obviously, faculties, other staff members working in education. Thousands have been laid off in that industry. Transportation, truck drivers can barely find work. Uber, Lyft, Instacart drivers are struggling to make ends meet. Uber Eats, you name it. Transportation is doing bad. Logistics is doing bad. Massive amounts of layoffs in that industry. UPS, FedEx. I already said tech, right? FANG, Facebook, Netflix, Apple, Amazon. Massive amounts of layoffs. It's probably touching 1 million employees laid off in the tech industry alone. Over 1 million since 2023. Rent prices have gone up to the point where a 1-bedroom and 1-bathroom could cost you an easy $2,000 depending on where you live. Parts of Miami, easy $2,500 depending on where you live. Some condo owners are being priced out in terms of they're being asked to pay thousands of dollars per month for assessments, meaning the building needs to be maintained, right? Whatever that means. But now that fee is being given to the homeowners, the condo owners. The bottom line is they can't make those payments. Now they're being kicked out of their homes. My whole point is this economy is doing so bad, right? Again, mass layoffs. McDonald's, the average price for one person to eat at McDonald's will cost you easy $15 to $20 per person. McDonald's. Freaking McDonald's. Groceries. Insurance. The bottom line is this economy is so expensive. Everything went up, but the wages. But we have people today in 2026, May of 2026, who are standing in lines to pay for a goddamn watch worth $400. Even with this recession, people are in lines right now to purchase some watch. I've never heard of Swatch a day in my life. I've heard of AP, all because of celebrities, because it's this very expensive piece or brand that makes watches. I don't care. I've never heard of Swatch a day in my life. But what recession, y'all? What recession are we talking about where people are standing in lines to spend money? I guess what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say is everyone's not broke out here. Everyone is not broke in this current economy. Even though what we're seeing on the news, again, the cost of living have gone up. Extremely expensive, everything. The average car costs you about $50,000 now. We're talking about a Honda or Toyota. Could cost you an easy $50,000. Base model. Not the highest trim. A base model Honda can be an easy $45,000. We hear how bad this economy is. I just explained to you the mass layoffs, the cost of living itself. Groceries have gone up. Extreme prices, right? Yet people are still in lines to buy a watch, a pocket watch. What recession are we talking about? What recession? Everyone's not broke, is my argument. Everyone is not out of money in this economy. Some families are, obviously. Some people are struggling. Some people are desperately looking for work, trying to make ends meet. This is a reality for a lot of people in 2026. However, we have some folks out here who are spending some serious money. $400 is serious money for some people. It's money that some people do not have in their account. We're talking maybe millions are dealing with this issue where they don't even have $100 in their account. Everyone's not broke, man. Everyone is not broke out here. Folks are still buying homes worth millions. I live in South Florida. Where I live is known as the Miami metro area. Miami metropolitan area. That consists of towns such as Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton, of course, Miami, South Beach. I live around here. I've been here all my life. My point is, They are building so many high-rises. The Ritz-Carlton is here. The Waldorf, I think I said it right. The Waldorf Astoria, expensive place to live, or hotel. It's being built in this region. I mean, there's already some locations, but they're building the Ritz-Carlton in places I would have never expected for them to build the Ritz-Carlton. That just tells me there's money in this area, some serious money. These places, these residences are going for an easy $500,000 to $1 million. Easy. Where I live, the Waldorf Astoria, whatever you call it, is being built in a town where I never thought they would ever build such a building. That tells me alone there's money in this area. They're dumping billions of dollars in this region. There's some serious money out here. Someone's buying these places, y'all. Someone's buying these $1 million condos. Hundreds are being built. Hundreds are being built. Where I live right now, this building, right? Where I live, this building, brand new building. It was just opened this year. This is known as the North Tower. My wife and I live in the South Tower. This building where I live has been in operation for about 2 years. My rent is an easy $4,000. A little over $4,000. Like $440, $450, something like that. For 3 and 2. Nice place. Nice amenities, brand new. Nice pool, a game room, 24-hour gym, really nice equipment inside of the gym. Brand new apartment, right? There's restaurants everywhere. They're building a restaurant right across here where my finger is. That's going to be a restaurant. It should open up this summer. Right below me, there's a full bar, a nice restaurant called Taco Craft. Nice place. I live right above it. Full bar. My point is, not trying to brag, but everyone's not broke out here. My wife and I live a very comfortable life here in Florida. We live very comfortably. We're not rich, at least not yet. But we live very comfortable here. Everyone's not broke. So I get it why people, well, I don't really get it. I understand when I see these videos in 2026 where people are still spending money because, like I said before, they're building high rises here where I live right now. These places are going for at least, well, not this place, like, you know, not this place specifically. Can't talk today. Not this place specifically, but other towns. They're building high rises, $1 million condos. Everyone's not broke. Listen. I think over 75% of the building or the apartments or condos have been bought out already. The building's not even built yet. They're already almost sold out. Everyone's not broke. There's a recession for some families. Some people, some families are struggling in this economy. That is a fact. Some families are struggling financially. Some people are not able to make it. And we have a lot of families out here and or people who are not broke. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. Everyone's not broke out here. I'll just end it right here with this video. Much love. Thanks for watching. Peace out.